For example, you can sit in California with a piece of software and extract 25% from every car ride that takes place around the world. The idea of effortless income generated from machines is absolutely fundamental to today's capitalism, and is what makes today's capitalism so very different from the more innovative capitalism of the past. At the moment, it is incredibly exploitative and wants to exploit without effort, without investment, by sitting in with a bit of software in one place and extracting the labor and value that are created by others for the purposes of the rent seeker, of the rent gouger, you know, gouging rent from every piece of land, from every asset, and from every labourer. And that, for me, is the problem with today's capitalism.
Yaron, what would you say? It's all about growth. Is growth necessarily desirable? Ultimately?
Yes, absolutely. But to me, it's astounding to the idea that to tell the programmers at Uber that are working until 2 a.m. in the morning, and you can see the lights in their windows when you drive in Silicon Valley, they work. No, absolutely. I've lived in Silicon Valley. The idea that it's effortless, the amount of energy and the amount of imagination. I mean, who would have imagined just 3 years ago that we would have Uber? And here we have revolutionized transportation all over the world. They have competitors in China. They have competitors in the United States with Lyft. And we you know, they're extractors of rent and exploiters. They have added immense value to our society. These are the heroes, should be celebrated, not condemned.
You tell that to the drivers in London.
Well, the drivers don't have to be Uber, right? Here's an additional source of income that they have generated.
They have no choice, because there are very few jobs, and the jobs that there are insecure and incredibly low paid, and people having to take 1 or 2 or 3 jobs
Unemployment
in order to
today in
survive.
the West is at the lowest it's ever been.
Yes, it's
very, very low.
It's low, but it's very low grade as well. It's low paid and low grade employment, and people are having to do 1, 2 or 3 jobs to survive in a society where actually their costs are not falling at the same rate as they were.
Isn't it great that Uber allows them to take that additional job?
Let's hear from Rob.
And we've got